at what this track has to offer then. So it's tight, it's twisty. It's 5 kilometers with 23 turns, 3 DRS zones. Obviously, we've got some nice long straights for some overtakes, and we've got that critical turns 16 through 21, where accidents happen, wings are lost. And hopefully, overtakes are kept to a bare minimum so that we don't have too many DNFs. Right then, here we go. We're getting ready for the start of the race. Let's see, it's J-Joe on pole with Kermit Attacks joining on the front row in the Red Bull. The McLaren of Fate Man takes P3 with Williams Racing's Chili Willy in P4. Andy in the Mercedes takes P5, and completing the third row, it's Moo Irons in the second Williams. We've got Alpha Tauri's City of R in P7 with Sacco Like Taco in the second Red Bull P8. P9 is Semtex with P10 Landsharky. Georgester in P11 in the Mercedes with the McLaren of Beacles in P12. P13, it is JBTC in the Ferrari with Alpha Tauri's Comp 45 in P14. P15 is Gibbsy in the Alpine with Haas and Ketchin 91 in P16. Echo CFC 17. 18 is Maud, 19 is MB Jacobson, and in P20 at the back of the back is the Aston Martin of AK. I think we just about managed to get through all of those in the right amount of time, because we don't have a formation lap this evening. I'm led to believe that tonight's race is going to start off dry, but we may see some weather at some point in the middle of the race to add to the thrills and spills of Tier 2. And it's Tier 2 showtime with MRL Sunday. That is a horrible camera angle. And J-Joe gets off to an amazing start with Kermit. We do have some places changing at the back of the grid. And we've got a little bit of coming together further back. But it's J-Joe who's managed to get himself away and cleanly, as does Kermit, Fake Mano, Chili, Andy, Iron, City of R, Sacco Like Taco, Semtex. Fake Mano burning through that ERS down the long straight. Getting down towards that corner. Is he going to make a move on the inside? It looks like he is going to make a move on the inside. Oh, there's contact. Oh, big contact. Huge crash. Huge crash. And Com45 is out of the race. We've got huge problems in Tier 2 on lap 3. Com45 out of the race. Chili Willy. Bits of his car all over the road. MB Jacobson. Looks like he might have been caught up in that, but hasn't got any missing parts.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. There's been an issue. I
think we're going to see, by the time they come out, the rain will be coming down. So we're going to see all these cars throwing themselves into the pits. City of R hasn't got into the pits. He's stayed out for a lap. He stayed out for a lap. That's a huge gamble. Fate Mano, I thought he'd thrown on some hard tyres there. That was a bit of a mistake. 5 second for penalty. 5 second penalty for Gibbsy speeding in the pit lane. Not good. What an absolute catastrophe that was, though. I'm not entirely sure whose fault that was, as Chili Willy and Fate Mano got tangled in that tight right-hand corner after the long straight. Soft song for the last throwings. Right then. When are we going, J-Joe? When are we going, J-Joe? Yeah, there he goes. He goes. He goes. Did he catch Fake Man napping? Possibly. Semtex get caught napping. Somebody's trying to warm their tyres up in front of Sacco. Sacco's got pressure. Didn't get left any room there, I have to say. Oh, Sacco. Steady. This is wet, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. The two Red Bulls are going side by side. Ooh, careful, Red Bulls, careful. Oh, he's going to get a better drive, I think, and he's piled on the ERS. So it's Sacco Like Taco trying to defend in the Red Bull from the Mercedes of Andy. Defends well down into turn 1 and 2. Takes turn 3 a little bit deep and wide. Are we going to see Andy get a run on him then down the long straight after this right-hander? Here they go. Out to the right to try and get the outside line. Goes Andy. Takes the position from Sacco. Is Sacco going to be late onto the brakes in this turn? It looks like he is. But he's not as late on the brakes as Andy is. Andy takes the position. A tiny little bit of contact there between the two. But it's now a Mercedes sandwich between two slices of Red Bull bread. Kermit's lost a little bit of time to Echo. He's going to have Andy for company pretty shortly, and Sacco Like Taco is beginning now to drop off the back of Andy and get challenged by the Ferrari of JB. Yellow flag, and it's the Alpine of Semtex who's gone round. At the end of Sector 2, start of Sector 3, he's going to drop all the way back down to P17, P18. He's going to be under pressure from Jordster as well. Yellow flag in Sector 3 is Chilly Willy. He's having an absolute stinker of a day. And the safety car's out. The safety car is out. The prayers have been answered from the Red Bull race engineer. The voice is beginning to get a little strained already. We've had that much action. So we do have some cars in the pits. It's Ketchin, Sacco Like Taco, Moo Irons and Jordster throwing themselves into the pits. Let's have a quick double check. We've seen enough of the position change for now. Now then.
Welcome to the Miami Grand Prix, where the heat and the excitement is high for the Miami Grand Prix. We are here on the iconic Hard Rock Stadium, where the top drivers here in MRL Tier 5 are set to take the challenging street circuit. The drivers are facing some tough conditions out here today with the hot track temperatures and unforgiving curbs where their mistakes are going to be tested. We are expected for some thrilling and high drama racing here, where they're pushing themselves to the limit. This circuit tests skill with lots of straights and tight corners, demands precision and speed. We are ready for some fast-paced action and plenty of spins and crashes.
Somehow we already have a driver out of qualifying here before, like, right coming out of pits, we have a driver out of qualifying. I'm not sure if it was a ban or if something has happened to Bouncy, but
I don't believe we have any bans here today in qualifying. Oh my goodness, why is that not going? Sorry. We got some weird problem here.
some technical difficulties.
What the heck? There, now it's going. That was weird. Alright. No one saw that. Looks like our first driver out is the Red Bull of Jay Morrison.
Let's see. McLaren is going to be the first one to start its hot lap here.
Pog's getting us on the shout out on the Moose Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord, I'm sure you all are. Make sure you head to the description and join that. Alrighty. Looks like we have our first laps underway here. It also says Jay Morrison's on and out lap.
Yeah, this is the go to.
See how the McLaren driver handles himself here on his first banker lap. Not touching any of the curb there.
Don't want no Charles Leclerc action now.
Yeah.
Keep it on the track.
So it's a very frustrating track at times, I'd say.
31-1 in the first sector. This looks like a very comfortable lap here, not really trying too much fancy stuff.
Let's see what happened to you, man. 28 in TT, but you can't leave the pit lane in quality.
Jesus.
I should probably test going into the pits. Haven't done that. Ooh, a little loose there, and very loose.
Spins it around.
And our subtitles are on the
Whoa.
on the walls here.
Yeah, zoom.
Got the Ferrari coming around. You want to go up to Diego? He's coming through.
Got more yellow flags. On the
Final
side.
bit of it.
Let's go.
In sector 3, I believe now.
Oh, he runs a little wide.
It's also very loose. It's going to cost him a lot of time.
This part of the track is really doing some damage for these guys. I think one of the Alpines is coming across. Yeah.
First lap, 30 flat from Knight and Tameable following up with a 30.5.
Diego coming around the final couple of corners here. Flat out to the line from here.
My Ferrari shirt is hung up today, you know.
There we go.
Can't be wearing that after seeing what happened yesterday.
Well, and Fitz does a 29.4.
And we have a 29.9 also jumping in there. Kiss my ass.
These three drivers real close.
Interesting to see what Jay Morrison has for us today. Got his teammate right behind him.
Going for a little toe down the small first straight. That must not have been a real lap for him then. No.
I think he just started one.
Yeah.
ERS wasn't on. Now it is. Pumping.
Well, his teammate was right behind him. I wouldn't want to be this close on a quali lap. It's one thing to try and get a toe, but
Homer on the back straight now. About to finish his first lap.
I don't know what it looks like.
Homer.
No, for MRK. Full ERS.
Yeah. Well, we can jump back to Jay Morrison after Homer crosses the line here. Looks like we just had
It
someone
was
jump up.
MRK. MRK just did a full lap with no ERS on.
That's good pace for no ERS. The two Red Bulls getting very tight now.
It looks like Jay Morrison. Ooh. Not quite holding them up, but he is dangerously close.
If you hit the drift right to that little chicane section, it gains you a lot of time. But that was not how you want to drift it.
Might even be able to overtake him here.
It's really gonna help him, but it's gonna hurt him a
It
ton
is
right
gonna
here.
hurt him, yeah, into the corner. Yep.
Not sure what these two are doing.
Maybe I don't think they coordinated that one very well.
But it does set the fast lap with a 29.222.
Yeah. Couple cars being wheeled back into the pits. Looks like now he might be on a flying lap. ERS is going this time. Purple second sector as well. Be interesting to see what kind of time comes across here. Considering he did a 30.1 without ERS even being active.
Yeah,
It was a little wide there.
tires are going to be a little run down, but nonetheless, I'm sure it's going to be a quick lap. There it is, 28.9. Our first driver into the 28s. Not by much, but he's into the 28s.
Those are some mighty quick times, I feel like, for Tier 5.
Midnight, you want to check out what's going on with him? He could be finishing a lap here, I think.
No ERS left, though.
He tapped the wall.
Got a wall there.
That wall catches you out,
Yeah,
and
into
you
the
decide to go in. It looks like you have so much more space between that wall and the curb, and then you just always tap it. It's the shading gets you.
Just starting on up here.
Is Michigan fan the only Alpine driver here today? Where's Dave Green? Oh, where's Tampa? Oh, there. I'm blind.
Absolute full gas here. Oh, we got yellows in the middle sector.
I'm sure we won't see Michigan fan out of the pits here today.
Yeah, maybe not, actually.
He's been debating starting from the back of the grid.
I'm just trying to avoid all the chaos of the early laps.
And as we mentioned that is something we're going to be taking a look at shortly in our race notes.
Looks like a very solid lap here from Matt. Nice and comfortable. Anyone else? Still no one else. Maybe Knight's on the lap now, but yeah, completely coming across the line here. See what kind of time Knight has.
AlphaTauri definitely in the fight for the championship. See if he can put it on pole.
2 minutes. Yeah,
Oh, he's just starting the lap. His ERS is full. That was anticlimactic.
Yeah. A lot of drivers still yet to set a time, and we're about halfway through qualifying.
Yeah, it is basically half the grid hasn't set a lap.
30 point, very close though. The times are very close. A couple 30.5 since
0-0 Wings goes crazy here, Bob says. Yeah, anyone running lower than 12 aero on either end of their car are crazy. You know? I don't see how that works. Just ain't making corners.
Oh, that is an end plate on the floor right there. A little bit of damage to that Alfa Romeo, and gonna need to bring that one back into the pits. Striker and Homer are both on laps, it looks like. Homer probably gonna be the next one across the line. Who's in front of him? He's up 6/10 on his previous lap, which would be good enough for P3 maybe. We'll see if he comes across the line here. Okay, look at that. 29.2. Barely getting into P. Oh no, just getting into P3, almost P2.
Ben, send it. It's finally out. Or
he was the one who put it in the wall.
oh, right.
He's got wing damage.
What about Striker?
He's on a lap right now. Should be about to finish. Yeah. So looks like the times are slowly starting to
Get closer and better. Freaking knobs.
Yeah, Michigan fan has not moved from the pit box yet. I don't think you don't get like disqualified or anything if you do that, do you?
Do what?
You like don't leave the pits?
You just put him on blast on stream.
No. What?
Yeah. Alright, Striker across the line at P12, 31.8.
Four drivers not to send laps if you count bouncing. We know Michigan fan isn't going to send one, so
Yeah. He's waited this long. He's committed to his strategy.
yeah.
See how that works out for him.
Oh,
Like we got NSG in the wall. Looks like we have a bit of a break here, so we're gonna take a look at our race notes super quick. Well, both drivers are getting ready to set their final laps here with 6 minutes left in qualifying. This is the second time MRL has actually raced here. I want to say it was season 5 last time we raced here, a doubleheader Super Sunday, last race of the season. Didn't go so well for me, but nonetheless, we're back here again. And our P2 holder in the championship actually has a grid start average of P16. And that's why we're saying this is going to be an interesting strategy from Michigan fan here, because obviously Midnight sitting in P2 in the championship and qualifies at the back of the grid almost every race. And as we say that, he's sitting in P13. It's a pretty heavy safety car track, as you can imagine. It's similar to Saudi Arabia, and the safety cars are going to last a long time here, so we could expect to see a lot of laps led under safety car. If not,
hopefully not as many as last race.
Yeah,
but
hopefully we actually finish this race, and hopefully there aren't as many safety cars as we're expecting. And then our drivers to look out for: Jay Morrison, absolutely been grinding out here, improving, and been putting some exciting races down for us. And then we have Fitz, which has been fighting at the front of the grid, giving us some good battles. And MRK, our current pole sitter right now, the 28.9. We're gonna
no ERF.
hop back here to qualifying now.
I don't think there's no way this is a flying lap. If it is, you're not.
He's got no ERS.
Diego into the pits. That can be qualifying over for him, or is he gonna have time to?
There should be time. I think there's about 4 or 5 minutes.
4 minutes right now. It'll be close. Should be time though.
It'll be interesting to see if Midnight tries to improve his time or not. Looks like he is.
No, there's no way to push that. Maybe. DRS is just really low.
No, he's not using any ERS right now.
Yeah. I think he's trying to hurry back to the pits though. Don't know if he'll have time. It's gonna be very close to him.
Yeah, he might have to start cutting some corners.
Michigan fans still in the pits. Like to see it sticking to his strategy. He'll make sure he doesn't forget to put his setup on.
Oh yeah, he's got to do an outlap.
Does he?
If you want your setup on, I think you have to do an outlap. Could be wrong, but I'll just do that to be safe. A little TP helping our drivers out. Matt is on a flyer, it looks like. So to come to the end of Sector 2, start of Sector 3. It's like a nice line from Matt so far. He handles the chicane and catching everyone up. Not bad, a little slow it looked like, but hard to tell. A lot of oversteer there at the end. That's going to cost him a bit of time.
Okay, he did that. I guess I missed that. But well done. Michigan fan is clearly ahead of the game.
He knows his stuff. Matt coming into his lap now. Could be a decent time. I think it could be improvement, definitely. He was looking smooth, just a bit of mistakes. And he jumps to a 129.7. He improved by 2.
No, that was a huge improvement. He was like 30 something, I think.
No, only 2 spots.
Oh, okay, yeah. Big improvement on his time, though.
Yeah.
A lot of yellows right now. The driver's going slowly. McLaren, oh, in the wall. That is an entire front. Ooh.
That's going to be the McLaren's qualifying over.
Yeah. Wait, P13 at best for Striker. See if Van Sendit and Days have anything to say about that. Over in yet center lap, this looks like it's going to be Van's only opportunity. It's not a great one. It's going to be only good enough for P14. Unlucky for him. And
Days free.
Got a spin? That looked like a spin.
It looks like he almost got in the driver's way as well.
Yeah.
I think that was the McLaren with no wing though, so should be okay.
Yeah, I can't probably be honest. I don't know this track. I don't have to know exactly where they are. As soon as I click on board, I gotta like wait a little bit to figure out where they are.
I'm just looking at the mini map
Yeah.
on off. I'm not a fan of this track. Ooh, we got yellows. I think it's just the drivers going slow. Getting queued up for their final lap there. I think that's MRK.
I think. Oh, Diego. MRK is already on his lap. Oh, no, he's not. No.
Yeah, he is.
No,
Oh,
ERS.
no, he's on his own lap.
Smooth on his lap.
Yeah, you're always smooth on that lap, and then you get to the lap and it's just gone.
This could be the second weekend in a row, I think, that the
Days
AlphaTauris qualify next to each other.
Stage Freak retires.
Yeah. Going into the pit. Yeah, well, he had a spin on his lap, so he really had no chance. But so Michigan fan, without even setting the time, is going to qualify P15. 2 places ahead of the back of the grid on a real jump from him there today. Whoa!
Diego with a
Whoa!
spin.
We got cars coming too. NSG goes fast. This
He's gonna get disqualified.
No, he was going backwards there.
He's going backwards so far.
See if MRK has anything to say about that time set by NSG. He's got one chance here.
He's got about
The
2
yellows,
tenths.
the yellows are waving, but he does not care. And a little on it's invalid. That's it.
It's so funny about that corner. You can go like, just like we saw, like a teeny hair over the line, or you can go like a full wheel over the line. And it's like, nah, you're good, keep going. And
It's for
it
tires.
doesn't make
so
much sense here.
looking like the AlphaTauris may be qualifying next to each other again. There's a few people that could change that. Dota's way down on his time. That's accurate. Diego also appears to be way down. Yeah, he's way down on his time as well. It's looking like pole is pretty secure here for NSG. Mercedes, no way they have enough ERS to get around for a good lap. Was there checker flag as well? MRK was invalid. Whoa, that's Homer. That's a full front wing again.
So the best Homer is going to do is P11.
Let's not get smoky. Just take the checker flag.
Like Tameable is going to start P10. Jay Morrison could improve here, possibly.
Yeah, only down 3/100, so depends if he's got time in these last couple of corners or not. Ooh, that's doing him no favors.
Who knows? He passes the Hard Rock Stadium for one final time, and that's not going to improvement. That is qualifying.
Yeah. NSG taking pole position. I wouldn't say convincingly, but very solid lap. 28.7. I think that could be quicker than what I'm gonna do today.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, MRK, driver to look out for, sitting up there. And we also have Jay Morrison sitting in the middle of the pack. Could bring some excitement, and so is Fitz, our other driver to look out for, right in front of him.
And again, the AlphaTauri qualifying next to each other. What are we waiting for here? Diego to be put back in the pit. There we go. There is your final qualifying order. NSG Welsh on pole position with a 28.7. Takes it by about 1.5 tenths. MRK in second. Kiss My Axe in third. Diego fourth. Knight fifth. Fitz sixth. That's a third row lockout there for the AlphaTauri. Jay Morrison 7. Matt 8. Bogota 9. Tamble 10. That rounds out the top 10. Homer 11. Midnight 12. Striker 13, Van Zandt at 14, and then 3 drivers not set laps, Michigan Fan, Days, and Bouncy. Bouncy crashing. As he exited the pits, Days retired at the end of, just couldn't get a time on the board, retired at the end of qualifying, and as we know, Michigan Fan
Sticking to his plan.
Sticking to his strategy of just not setting the time.
And let's take a look at our track map here. Only 19 corners, surprisingly. Was it two DRS zones?
3 DRS zones,
3?
I think. 3, yeah.
No, only 2.
No, there's one on the main straight, then there's one on the round, and one on the very
Oh,
back
yep,
straight.
correct.
3
There are
DRS
3.
zones, yeah.
You know, we know our stuff here in MRL.
Yeah.
5.4 kilometers round here as we
You know how many laps here?
I don't. I think it's gonna be 20
something.
20 something probably. 27, 29 probably.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We're just waiting on a few other players to load back into the lobby here, and we will be good to go.
Actually, no one's loaded in.
There we go.
Now everyone to decide if their tire strap, fuel load and whatnot. Get that all ready. You guys excited for the real race here shortly? Right after this.
I better not miss it, but I should have plenty of time.
Yeah.
MRL knows how to do their scheduling. In case you guys didn't know, Tier 4 has been pushed back. Tier 3 and Tier 4 will be at the same time. 5:15 Eastern starting time, provided that the real race does not run long.
Looks like we're getting ready to go here.
Be
We already
great
have
if I could.
4 lights on, 5 lights,
Still says waiting for play. There we go.
and out and away we are. Get everything set up here quickly, and we have lots of movement. Let's just focus on the racing.
Oh,
my
my!
goodness.
Hello.
Diego
and a little
and
bit of
MRK
contact there.
around into the pit lane. Looks like we have drivers off and around here.
Unlucky there.
Ooh, Alpine swerving around in 4th. Trying to get that temperature.
Well, we got a McLaren stopped at the back there.
Striker. Just a spinner or something.
I think he's missing a wing. Yeah, no, completely no front wing there. NSG,
Let's hop up to Knight. He's
VSC.
very
Alright, I'm gonna get this set up now. You see our biggest winners, Bouncy up 9 positions already. Michigan Fan up 2 positions. And are we back in green here? Looks like it.
Nope, still yellow.
Oh yeah. Just full gas. under
NSB already a
VSC.
2-second lead over Diego, the man diving all the way down the inside, and now we're back to green racing. Tailable up into 4th, 6th position for him.
Holy, very mixed tire strategy today.
pop down to the back. Michigan fan getting overtaken by MRK. MRK is going to charge through this pack.
There, yeah,
Jay Morrison also falling down to 12th.
Matt and Bounce keep going at it here. Take a look at our biggest winners and losers here.
Bouncy up 10.
That's got 10 positions. That is unbelievable from back of the grid. I'm not sure how he did that. MRK down 11 though, of course. Tough spin at the beginning.
Homer
there.
getting Midnight down on the straight. Is Homer Midnight gonna fight him back? Ooh. Getting tight.
Keep the nose clean here.
A lot of soft runners here.
Yeah, that's
Interesting. Haven't seen the predicted strategy. Did you see that?
Didn't see the pop up. But Midnight from Homer under some unbelievable pressure here. He's going to go
Midnight.
around the outside.
What a ballsy move there. It's hard to get traction sometimes, and he
Yeah.
just stuck it around the outside. What a move by Midnight. Now he's got to chase down his teammate up ahead with a solid train of cars chasing behind.
Matt on a bit of a better tire at the moment.
Pagoda getting, or Jay Morrison getting Pagoda. This is a packed watch here.
I think Pagoda might have a bit of a moment there. Lost a couple. There it is.
Aimable also getting very close to
Hard to medium on the
Kiss
predicted
My Ass.
strategy. For Pagoda at least. So I don't know how these soft runners plan on.
Tameable is going to have to get through the field here quickly if he wants a chance. Same with Fitz behind. We have some nice racing going on right now. Everyone decently close.
Except for Striker.
Yeah, poor man.
Unfortunately. Didn't even get a safety car either. Just a quick VSC. Track marshals ran on, cleared up the debris, and we were back to racing.
See if Tameable can get anything going here in the first sector as we finish
Whoa.
the lap.
I'm gonna put the wall back there.
Somebody's a little hungry.
Yeah, I am. Knight setting the fastest lap. P5, P6 still for the Alpha Towers. Neither of them able to move up the field at all. How many positions is Tameable at?
Marquette getting close to the back of Jay Morrison.
About 6 positions. But he is under some serious pressure here from Knight.
These soft runners gotta work
Oh, but
together.
Knight misses his line a little bit there.
Oh, I was right, 29.
Yeah. Campbell, he is going to have DRS to defend, but Knight is right there. Full gas on the ERS as well.
It's like the Michigan fan loses the position to Pagoda down the field. We're gonna stick with this battle.
Oh, Tamble goes a little deep, and that might be just enough.
Nah,
No,
he's got the
defends
line.
the inside. Very nice there.
These soft runners are hurting each other by fighting. Oh my
Whoa.
goodness. Both drivers cutting the chicane. Michigan fan, or Tameable a bit more than Knight, but
Sure, he picked up a warning for that.
yeah.
Probably taking the penalty right away.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly cut. And of course setting the purple sector there. Yeah, Tameable's really got to get through the field here, but Knight not helping his case, fighting him.
Oh, here we go.
This could be a move.
We'll switch back.
Got the line, but are they gonna make contact?
Gonna have DRS, but it's just such a short DRS, so we really can't do much with it.
Oh, he's already blinking up ahead,
Yeah.
but so is Tameable. Down the inside he goes. A bit deep, catches it.
Great move. Wow. Gutsy move from Tameable there. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Kiss My Axe could have had a nice move to switch back if he braked a bit more, but he tried to hold the outside line.
Tameable late on the brakes, and
Now he's got some clean air. And Knight gonna be pressuring Kiss My Axe.
looks like he's absolutely on it right now.
Should jump back to that.
We got yellows.
Put one more car back. Pulling out. No.
Gotta get
Oh,
the
we have
DRS.
safety car,
Oh,
safety car.
yeah.
Unfortunate for
Was it?
Fitz. These soft runners, I'm not sure if this is going to help or hurt them.
It's one of these guys, I think. Jay Morrison, maybe? No idea. Thought I saw a blue car stopped on track, but
Could be Days Freak. 15
all
seconds
these guys
off.
have front wings, though.
Back is spun.
Oh wait, no, this guy doesn't. Does Van Senden have a front wing?
No, jump back.
Nope, no, he's not. So that is where our safety car came from. Well, let's see how long this one lasts for. Hopefully this time it actually goes in. Last time we had a safety car in Tier 5, we all know what happened there.
Yeah, let's not repeat that.
Came into the pits on the soft tire. I like to see that.
Yeah, Tier 5 is really improving. They're showing their work ethics there and putting in the time to improve. It's getting some nice racing out of these guys now.
That's all the soft runners into the pits, it looks like. Ooh. Just gets out clean in there.
And we're gonna be eaten up here, I think.
Alright though.
Michigan fan, 14th. Michigan fan also coming into the pits. I wonder if that's gonna hold him up at all.
Tameable's still up 2 positions from his starting grid. Midnight up to 5th, 7 positions. Those guys still gonna have to stop. Tameable's probably gonna have to stop again as well. Everyone now onto the medium or the hard tire.
So,
He's reserving for us today. So.
Is that him?
Yeah.
First safety car here. Hopefully last.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get a nice, interesting race. Whoa! What the hell? That looked like it might have been a bit of contact.
No penalty picked up.
No one picks up penalties though, so
Yeah,
it'll be alright.
RB yet?
I don't think so. Not like much. Van send it all the way. Oh, he's got a penalty. Oh, might have been a speeding in the pit lane or something for him.
Yeah.
Rather unfortunate.
Throw up penalty. Get our tires off.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Probably,
Gotta be speeding.
yeah. Be interesting to see when the hard runners. I saw the predicted strategy was medium to hard, and I think it said
Medium, soft.
medium, soft, and I think it was around like lap 16 was kind of the pit window for these hard runners, but with this safety car that might be extended a little bit. Bouncy into the pits for a new front wing. The Alfa Romeo garage might be starting to run out of those soon. They're not careful.
Imagine if they game put a limit on front wings.
There should be.
I know. That'd be interesting.
Like 4 front wings.
Yeah.
You get three extras. I mean, if you got to get 3 new front wings, then
Your race is pretty much over.
your race shot.
Unless there's just been a safety car every single time.
Even then, mentally, you're just you're not there. So the Hasses, P4 and P5, good showing from them to start here. Not a great day for the McLaren or the Alfa Romeos, and Van Sendit is always serving his penalty. A little bit greasy, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
He goes onto the hard tire.
Wonder if he can take those to the end now. It's gonna be a tough challenge,
Yeah,
but
that'd be pushing it.
he definitely could go hard softs.
With
Could
no
be a
more,
good
yeah, I think
strat.
with no more CU, you just take him as long as you can until there's a safety car at this point. Or you try to go to the end.
No call on the safety car yet.
Trying to send it halfway across the track.
That is very true. 150 lap on the safety car. Not quite, but
Should catch it at some point during this lap, though. So Michelin's fan strategy, not exactly hurting him just yet. I mean, he's not out or anything, so
bit of
up a few positions. Oh,
great.
hello.
Is enough with those hard tires.
Yeah, saw him kind of sliding around a little bit there.
Yeah.
And,
Hit a nice little drift out of that final corner.
yeah.
wonder if he has front wing. No.
No, just for some new mediums. Wonder if this is like what track was it? Coda. A hard tire is just unusable.
Could be.
Maybe that's why the runners went soft, but medium.
I don't know. Didn't work out so well for me.
I was also in tier 2, and he didn't get a single safety car, so
Yeah.
I will hate to be that guy, but I imagine we'll probably have another safety car at some point during this race. The walls are close. Drivers are on the limit. They're actually very quick, it looks like, so definitely on the limit.
Midnight up into 5th position. At his qualifying starts, they're been bad, but his race starts been impeccable.
Yeah. Just wondering why Bouncy pit kind of late there, actually. He was way up in the field.
Teammate could have been in the pit, possibly.
Yeah, maybe. It looks like it should be in this lap. Provided Van send it. Doesn't take too long to catch up.
Could be good. Yeah, front wing glitch, Bouncy.
What do you mean?
And then you just hit front wing glitch.
Safety car in this lap. Here we go.
Oh, maybe it didn't change his front wing.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, always when in doubt, put it on yes when you want that thing changed.
Yeah. I was like watching the controller drivers try to warm their tires up.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. NSG, see how long he waits to go here. Safety car is in his hits, so plenty of room, and there he goes.
it was a bit earlier than I thought he would. Gets a decent launch. Some of these drivers hitting forward.
Big Homer was caught sleeping a little bit.
And MRK is going to have a nice run on him. Late on the brakes. Very nice. He's going to give him room. Ooh, he pushes him off a little bit there. A little bit of understeer. Ooh, fine, tameable.
Okay, we're looking to capitalize on that. We've got more yellows. Sector 1, who's
Knight dropping down.
NSG. I think the yellows were for NSG. Wing damage as well.
Did he not lead us away?
He did lead us away, so I don't know what happened there. I think he put himself in the wall. But not good for him. Jay Morrison and Homer battling now. Oh, Homer squeezes the Alpha Tower into the wall. More yellows at the back here. Looks like Bouncy's off.
Go back to that fight.
Holy, it's a 4 car battle here.
This Aston Martin's going to struggle breaking behind the Red Bull.
Everyone keeps it clean.
He loses out to both AlphaTauris there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, trying to break behind someone when you're 3 wide is going to put you in the worst position possible.
Yeah. Damn. Podcast cameras are very nice here.
Yeah.
Giving us some good views of this hard racing.
Makes up for all the shitty ones we've been getting.
Yeah. Knight is right on the back of Jim Morrison. You see him flying down the main straight. NSG still in 5th somehow.
MRK very close to NSG.
MRK goes up the inside of a man with no front wing.
He's going to jump into the pits, obviously.
Oh, something happened back there. There goes Fitz. Huge collision in the back there. And Matt.
I missed that.
I saw something.
I saw like last second.
Yeah, a lot of cars just went flying through, but we didn't see all of it.
Ooh, there's another car off Matt there.
So there's Fitz. Where's Matt?
He was on the wall, left side of the wall.
Oh, there he is right there. That looks like 2 separate incidents.
Yeah, or just one lasting, long-lasting effect. Got loose somehow.
That's gonna bring out, definitely gonna bring out the full safety car.
Yeah, that's out. Looks like drivers are overtaking it.
Safety car probably just missed the leader there.
Midnight.
Wow, whoa, careful now.
Ooh, hopefully it didn't.
Ooh, safety car. This looks like it could be bugged for some reason. Did it stop?
Yeah, it stopped.
Okay, good. Seemed to stop really far out there though.
It almost looks like it's moving slightly. If it's not, we're good. Midnight up into 3rd. What tires are he on? Check that out now.
Actually need to stop.
Midnight's in a great position. He could go probably hard to sauce at this point.
Would assume the medium runners coming at this point.
Maybe just Striker. Striker could put on the hards, and I think everyone else should stay out. I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
It's hard to say. It's an awkward time for a safety car. But I was correct about calling another safety car. I didn't think it would happen that quickly, though.
Yeah.
I don't think we got a full... Did we get a full lap of racing?
Yeah, I think maybe... No.
Oh, kiss my ass.
I think we're coming to the end of our first full lap, because
Yeah.
then he didn't have his wings still.
Yeah, that's right. Kiss my axe onto the medium. Those are not going to go to the end. We'll tell you that. Diego onto the... Diego, please. There we go. Diego onto the hards. Those could go to the end.
Yeah, I have a feeling they could make it easily. Especially if there's another safety car, but at that point, you're probably throwing on mediums or soft.
Yeah.
So. Unless you're just down for track position.
How long the medium goes on this track?
I have no idea, I just think it's high day. Pretty sure. 5 on hold medium. 5 on.
I don't think it's going to be open too long unless other people go into... Oh! Home looks fun. It's like, oh, front wing damage. Well, that's going to extend the safety car a little bit. The old Miami Marina right there.
Yep. Some
Fake
nice water.
Yeah.
Actually hilarious.
They tried to be Monaco so badly there with the boats and everything.
They do that again.
This year? I think I saw that it was like real water this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think it's just like swimming pools, but, you know. Get the car park outside. Some general admission fans. Here to witness some great racing today. And Midnight is the race leader now.
How did that happen?
The two others, Kiss My Axe and Diego, both took made their pit stops.
Got his fellow commentator has ours.
Yeah.
1-2.
Good recovery from MRK after that first lap incident.
Yeah.
Right back to the front fighting for the win now.
Does have a bit of a disadvantage on tire strategy, but that's a nice good spot.
Oh, careful now. Where's NSG after all this? He's down to 11.
We're going to be seeing NSG probably flying through the field, maybe as well as
These three. This will be a good little battle here, I think. Trying to get the field together.
Kiss My Axe has been showing great pace today.
Yeah. So safety car should be in this lap. I assume Homer, went to get a new front wing.
He'll catch up by the end of the
I think so, yeah.
sector.
It's just so slow through
that
part of the lap right there, so.
Almost at the halfway point.
Pressure on Homer here. It does look like he's pushing a little bit to catch up to these guys.
He doesn't spin it.
You gotta be careful on the cold tires here. Well, it's kind of nice because when he catches up to the back, he's gonna have tire temperatures that are much better than everyone else. But
I think they'll cool off a bit here. I wonder how restarting the tire temps are here because the track's so hot. It's like really shouldn't be dropping off that too hard.
yeah,
But they definitely do because it's EA.
yeah, the tire temperatures are crazy in this game the way they drop off.
I know. It can be like Brazil or something incredibly hot and it's just like, nah, 0 tire temp. Quarter lap around.
Safety car. Whoa!
Striker,
What the
tired.
hell? Try and see this. Looks like he.
Ooh, he deflected. Bouncy?
Did he hit someone or?
No, Van
we got
Send it.
some penalties.
They must have just spun off heating tires and took each other with them. That's my guess. Do we have the safety car in?
No, not this lap. Well, now we've got. Oh, no, his car's gone now, but. Oh, careful there. So both Alfa Romeos with penalties. Bouncy is just 3 seconds for track limits, and can only imagine.
Van Send it must have just smoked the back of them.
Yeah,
Catching
I don't know.
up. I don't know. Yeah, that's under safety car.
Making his 3rd pit stop of the race.
I could be going to the stewards room after this.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Not even, doesn't even need the front wing, but looks like he's getting it.
Sure, he's glad that there's no front wing limit in the game.
Yeah.
Great view there of the... Oh, he was serving a penalty too.
Mm-hmm.
So, will the safety car be in this lap? Question. Hopefully. Because I think we've done more laps under safety car than we have racing. Actually, we definitely have.
We've raced more.
If we can see the race director or anything. I don't like those to tell us anything, but...
Front wing, front wing, front wing.
Front wing.
Let's count our front wings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no,
That's
7, 8, 9, 10.
10. 10 front wings? 10 or 11 front
And
wings?
how many are from each team?
Oh, I mean,
2 from McLaren.
2 McLaren, another couple Alfa Romeos there. Only 3 from Alfa Romeo, 3 from McLaren as well. The front wings are...
Safety car in this lap.
Yeah. So, Midnight gets to lead us away here for the first time this season, I think, under safety car. Even though he's always second in the championship. Looks like he's...
No, I think he led away maybe in Singapore when he took his win.
Maybe. Really leaving in the last minute here.
You just
And now he goes.
There's no traction in that first couple corners there. You gotta be careful.
Did not catch MRK sleeping. MRK was right on it. Looked
Down
to go
the
around the
outside.
outside.
Switch back. Nope.
Not
Good
there.
positioning
Yeah.
for Midnight.
Tameable right on the back of this as well. Clean now. He's very close to the Red Bull Jay Morrison.
Gotta say the Alpine team putting up an embarrassing amount of points after the first 3 races here.
It's okay though, it happens.
Ooh.
Oh
my goodness.
my!
It's
Bit of
freaking
wall there.
crazy
Well,
understeer.
something going on behind here too. Kiss my accent.
Lots of cars.
Yeah.
Even the Mercedes. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that's an Alpha Tauri. Oh, that's a front wing gone for Diego as well. Please don't tell me we're going to see another safety car.
Yellows.
Oh my, these two front wings gone here. NSG and
And they're going wheel to wheel.
yeah, and they're going wheel to wheel. NSG comes out on top of that battle. Close up here.
I'm see looking for the move in the final corner. Second final corner.
Absolutely gassing that ERS.
Down
Late on the
the
brakes. Great move there.
Godo was kind of early there, I think, on the brakes.
Yeah, maybe. Whoa. Days spun. Oh my! My
Violent.
goodness.
Look at that.
Huge collision.
Synchronized.
Oh, it's because he was right on the pit lane entry.
Synchronized.
Drive-through
crashes.
penalty for a severe collision. Oh my. And wait. Now he's out though. Wait.
He probably retired.
He must have. I kind of want to see what goes on here. Because he says DNF. Let's see if he comes back on track or not. I don't think. Whoa!
Whoa! Did his wing just blow up?
Yeah. We've got some interesting stuff going on here in Tier 5. The Williams mechanics are in shambles. Another safety car. Oh!
And he's
He's back on track. Got it. Oh! And he stopped at the end of the pit lane. Here we go. This is awesome.
FIA are gonna tear day streak
yeah,
apart.
it's not good.
The Alpine team in shambles right now.
So another safety car. That was some huge collisions there. I'm not sure what happened. NSG out. Diego out. Whoa. That was rather crazy. We're down to only 11 drivers now. Out of a beginning grid of 17. Wow. Just some classic Tier 5 things. So I think what happened, I saw Days, he had a bit of a spin, and it ended up just being right on the pit entry, and NSG and Diego were both like needed to go in for front wing. So, your stopping distance is like almost doubled without that front wing, and when you're trying to go into the pits, it's just the last thing you're expecting. The car to be parked on the entry. All the tire marks there.
Bunch of drivers jumping in.
Yeah. Oh, what is going on?
Didn't even say they're in the pits,
Yeah.
but they are.
Me? There we go. I don't know why it's not a penalty thing, but
Yeah.
I like that. Stop on a new mediums.
Everyone basically on
Everyone's
mediums
in new
except
mediums.
Bouncy. Midnight
Should.
down to 6th now, but he's the leader of the fresh tires.
Michigan fan up to second, but he is still going to have to pit. He'll have to pit. There's all these drivers that didn't pit right there.
Bouncy could take it.
Yeah, it'll be tough though, fighting against these guys on new mediums.
Too close the window.
Looks like the bike is picking it up, yeah.
Dog, yeah.
Okay, now we're definitely going to have more laps under safety car than we've had under green flag.
Oh no.
I think so.
We've definitely raced a lot more than we realized.
I don't know, dude. I think we've only done about 7. No way we've done more than 7 laps under green flag. We might only be getting half a lap of safety car here, which would be so very nice. Can it even do that? Will it call it in here?
It's done it in the past, but it's not supposed to.
I'm waiting patiently. It doesn't look like it though.
Well, I guess now is a good time to plug everything. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you are. Help us out with that. Grow the community. We have the Discord if you want to join along and race with us here in the description. And put a like down if you please. Help us out greatly.
Big things coming for the new season. Hopefully the new game is a little more enjoyable and playable.
We have red flags, and it'll be interesting to see how MRL incorporates that into our racing and how the game's gonna work on with those. Be interesting.
I feel like they say we have red flags, but you're gonna get one red flag in the. Ooh, okay, come on, boys.
Let's learn how to brake.
No one picks up penalties. I bet you they say they have red flags, but you're gonna get one red flag in a cutscene in Breaking Point. That's gonna be it for it.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard in the early games there was red flags, so I don't know how.
Just be interesting to see how much you can control. Like I know you can kind of control the safety car a little bit in this game with lower standard and high.
I feel like red flag you can put high, and hopefully like there's a set amount of cars like crashing out at once or something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see any new mechanics they bring in, but hopefully their penalty systems are better. I've seen a big improvement on safety car 5-second penalties in this game compared to last.
Yeah.
Last one you tap someone, it's like game over. There's a 5 second for both of you.
Yeah.
This one's not too bad. Although last race I did pick up 5 seconds for absolutely breathing on someone. Just a big snake brake check of everyone under safety car, but
this should be it for the safety car. Are we gonna see? Will all these 11 drivers finish the race? I think so. I think this is it for safety cars. I think we're racing to the end. I'll tell you right now, these drivers at the front, they're praying for another safety car. Because they're going to have to stop again.
Down to only 11 drivers, almost an open race here.
Yeah. Yep.
Safety car in this lap. Guess my act's gonna let that safety car drive away. Build up a bit of a gap. Warm the tires.
Michigan's fan strategy finally paying off. Although he is going to have to stop again, so.
Yeah.
But we will see.
NSG has left the session.
Yeah, he crashed out.
Oh. Missed that.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that was pit lane. The pit lane.
Michigan fan caught sleeping a little bit. Oh, that's
that's
yeah,
illegal.
You can't do that. Yeah, he gives it right back.
Good man.
Yep. Up the inside though.
Ooh.
Ooh, good move there, but
Oh
no, I didn't see what kind of
I don't think that's racing, to be honest with me.
We'll see. That one will probably end up in my DMs later, but
Yeah.
we'll leave it for now.
I don't know.
Looked like there was a bit of a collision there too. Someone
Like maybe a wheel tap, but if we're being real here, Michigan fan was right on the edge of the track. There was so much room on the inside.
Whoa! Almost a huge collision there between Pagoda and MRK. Both managed to avoid it.
And I think they've been slowing down.
What's going on here?
Campbell right in the mix here.
Close racing. This is 4 cars very, very close to each other. Come on,
Nailed.
give us the good camera. There's a good one from above. Where is it?
Right here. Oh,
Oh god,
whatever.
it
That's
is?
fine. It's fine.
Up the inside. Looks like everyone keeps it clean. I think Campbell may have
And
back on board here. Oh, into the wall goes Knight. No damage though. See if everyone makes it through the chicane cleanly. Looks like they do.
super slow, I'm sure, for these
Now down to the,
drivers.
oh, looks like Campbell might have got a good run there. No DRS though, so.
Burning almost all his ERS on one lap. Damn,
Like
all the
everyone
drivers.
is. Jesus.
No ERS management here from these guys. So Campbell getting very tight, pulling out. Is he going to be later on the brakes?
Oh,
Yes, he is, but way too late. Almost
Can't
collects
exactly
Alfa
get it
Romeo.
stopped.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Red Bull comes back and gives him a nice little tap.
Alright.
I don't
Found
know.
out we kept the place there.
Still a bit of it on Campbell.
Oh, Knight looking for a double move here. He's going around the outside. Campbell late on the brakes. Switch back.
I think Campbell might have a bit of front wing damage.
Oh, the Red Bull came up the inside there. Whoa, that's an Alpha.
Transbended out.
Yeah, that's going to be a safety car. Yep,
And there it is. Oh boy.
So Campbell and Michigan. Campbell has 3 seconds for track limits. Some good hard racing there. Go to 5-second penalty for a collision with Van Senda. So, 10 drivers left. Everyone's scoring points now.
Yeah, Opa race.
How much percent? Oh, okay, just collected some front wing debris there.
Yeah.
How much of the race do you need to complete to be awarded points in this league?
75, I want to say.
75?
Might be more.
85 maybe?
I think it's like almost a whole
Yeah.
race. Yeah. Yep.
So I imagine we will see some drivers into the pits here. Got about 12 laps to go. And some action-packed racing right there. What is this?
Just Discord.
So we've got some clips here that I'm being tagged in. This looks like one of the collisions.
Ooh.
Yeah, just unlucky there. And then,
Huh.
oh boy, that's not English either. Whoa, my! Guys are just getting
Getting rowdy out here.
That was crazy.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, so Michigan fan into the pits. Looks like everyone that needed a pit. Oh no, Homer stayed out, and so did Kiss My Axe.
I gotta say, the two AlphaTauris just absolutely swapping positions all day.
Yeah.
One pits, one goes up to the spot the other driver was in, kind of thing. And send it to the left of session. He is out.
What the hell? The hell was that?
What?
Oh, it just looked like he lost a couple places.
No? It's okay. Lost places he would have been in first.
Safety car, please be in this lap. Come on, boys at the back, let's
Yeah.
catch up.
They might. It'll be close.
Bouncy will. Go to one time though. I'm not gonna light call.
About half an hour till race start for real race, and 10 laps to go here.
Plenty of time. No, it's not gonna get called in this lap. I don't think so. It'll be a late call. I mean, we've seen some late calls before, but Michigan fan went to old medium. Did he just pick? Very weird. And it's most definitely not in this lap.
Wait for it, wait
It
for
would be
it.
an all-time late call if that was it.
I mean, we saw some crazy calls in Hungary.
Yeah, we did. We did see a couple, well, and then they decided not to call it anymore. So
Yeah. They were too.
MRK into the pit. So.
They were too scared of getting backlash for calling it late again. So
Yeah.
they're just like, no, we won't call it. You know.
Is he going for the soft? Or is he going for a front wing and the soft?
And serving a penalty.
No,
No,
it was
just the wing.
Just slow front wing there. Back, keep it busy.
Absolutely sniped.
Big car should be in this lap. MRK a little bit behind, went for the soft tire. That'll be a driver to watch right there. Huge tire advantage for him. I think MRK could be on for a win here. Just saying. I think we ride along. I'm gonna ride along board him for the restart.
MRK.
Yeah. I think it should be interesting. Oh, okay,
no.
come on. Should not have put the camera on him. Felt the pressure. There we go. Safety car in, and we are going to be racing.
Survive to drive.
Survive to drive. I like that.
I feel like you said that a few times in here before. Just too good to not say it. MRK on the sauce. He's gonna try and push these to the end. That's crazy. Well, I'm sure he's gonna get quite a few cars here, but I don't know that he's gonna have much more than rims at the end of this race.
There he goes up the inside for move number 1 on Pagoda.
Yeah.
Nice and clean. And the grip is just going to be fantastic right now. Michigan fan. And MRK getting a little and Bounce getting a little tangled up there. Now MRK is right on the back. Going to look for another move here.
Midnight also back into P2. Ooh, and that's Homer going wide. And that's going to let Teamable on MRK. Ooh, they make contact.
Oh my.
Oh, he's out.
Wow.
Freaking
What the heck? Wow. He barely clipped the wall there.
My goodness.
Commentator's absolutely in sync on that one. It looks like the FIA has given up on bringing up the safety car though. Safety car's probably running out of fuel at this point, so keeping in and the racing goes on. Tamble up in P3. Got a penalty though, and Michigan fan down in P8. Marquet up to 7th already, and I think he's
I heard
the traction advantage there.
I heard in Hungary the safety car tires started balding, and that's the only reason they ended up calling it after we all ended the session.
After the race was suspended, yeah. Morrison not really defending that. Ooh, whoa, he goes late on the brakes.
That's going to be dangerous into the wall. Wall territory. Not quite.
MRK up 4 positions already after 1 lap.
Midnight's still hanging with Kiss My Axe up front. Still 4/10 behind. Been pretty consistent.
Those 12-lap-old mediums are...
Yeah, Midnight's going to have a big advantage here shortly. Yeah. But I don't know if it's going to be big enough for him to get a move done. If he stays in this DRS range, I'm sure he can get something done. And hopefully run away. This would be mega for Midnight and Championship.
Ooh, no! Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
What just happened there?
Teamable and
Bouncy get tangled up, or...
I don't know.
Now we have a
safety car. That's going to help MRK greatly. And it'll be interesting to see if anyone else jumps on for the sauce or Kiss My Axe jumps in for new mediums or something. TP telling his driver, do not retire. You're scoring points no matter what. That was crazy.
So I would not be surprised if almost everyone goes in for the soft here. I mean, you got to think at least the Mercedes is going to have to go in. Wow, staying out. Midnight also. What?
Come on. Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. Go for the soft.
Only always one position. But now his
rough
teammate
double stack at least. Oh, careful. Oh,
Well,
drop it into neutral. Oh.
getting the ERS up, or burning some gas.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, works out for him.
Whatever floats your boat. So, I think over half the field now has
Watch these Alpine pit stops here, man.
this DNF. Yeah, this is going to be a long... Oh, Michigan fan already got out. Okay.
Yeah. Now they can work on his car.
Surf
No new front
penalty.
wing. Front wing looks fine, I guess.
Gotta make note of that. He already got a penalty for the collision with Bouncy, so if that gets brought to my attention, I gotta remember that. Penalty done and served.
You don't see the stewards doing the steward's job much in this game. Normally, our steward's actually good.
Live stewarding would be awesome if you could do that in this game.
Yeah. It's a little too advanced
That
for
is
EA, I
way
think.
too- Oh no. Oh no.
I think MRK getting tangled up in something.
See, this is what the stewards, they got hawk eyes when the safety car's on track.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, no.
Michael Massey, that shit.
I'm really surprised that not more drivers went in for the soft. Like, especially with this few amount of drivers left. Like, even if you're starting from fourth, you're gonna probably at least get back up to there. You know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess they really value that track position, but we'll see if that comes back and bites them.
It's crazy. Only 8 drivers remain out of 17.
Yeah. Double DNF today for the Alfa Romeos. I think that's it for the double DNFs.
I think you are correct. Although,
Aston Martin's going to be bringing home no points.
yeah,
Only had one
that's
driver.
That's what I was thinking.
Jim
Okay, where's
Olmert,
another
he went-
5?
He went to serve his 5 seconds and picked up another 5, and I think it'll only serve the first 5.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go back in if he
Oh,
gets
he's
the
going to win
opportunity.
too.
Jay Morrison's race not looking fun anymore.
No, I think he's no way he's going to get another chance to go back in
Campbell
either.
still has a penalty as well. Do you want to throw
It's 3
penalties?
seconds. It's 3 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, and Jay Morrison with a 5. Not what you want to see. Everyone take note of all the tires if you want to see it right now.
Let's get it down to the basic stuff so we can see all this racing.
Dame LeGrain has 5 extra laps of fuel, we're being told.
That's why he's doing it in
Yeah.
neutral.
I mean, I'm sure everyone has tons of extra fuel right now.
And
Just get
as we
some
see
nice
that,
scenic views or what?
yeah, just why not? Under safety car. Just look at
Oh.
this Hard
Oh.
Rock Stadium. Oh my
Nice
goodness.
little overtake there.
You gotta be careful.
Beautiful Mercedes AMG safety car.
We get
Which
the
one?
Aston Martin in this game as well.
I think the Aston Martin was the one in Hungary that got stuck on track.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh. I wonder if it's set tracks or it's just a random coin flip.
In real life, it's like obviously set tracks. I wonder if it follows that. Yeah. Alright, we should be getting. Yeah, lights are off on the safety car. We are going racing. Couple of time penalties at the bottom. We're gonna have 4 laps. 5 laps. 5 laps. Had
What
to
you don't
count-
see,
had
what
to
you
count that
don't
one
see,
out under the desk.
yeah, you don't see it's under the desk. I look over.
Yeah. 5 laps of racing. Here we go. God, I think we're too late for another safety car, but there better not be one. 'Cause this race went this is almost an hour.
Yeah.
This Max, good restart. Midnight move.
Ooh,
Oh,
Midnight
Midnight.
going for it.
Right around the outside. This is hard wheel-to-wheel racing.
We've seen him stick it out last time.
Holy, really
Does
sticking
he have
it
the
out.
traction? He's got it.
Big
He's got it
tire
again.
advantage.
Midnight and his outside line there, just always having that traction. He's gonna stick it. These two really gotta be careful here. They're fighting for the lead. Don't want to make contact. Midnight looks like he's got it done.
Looks like he's
Midnight
finally
is
got
taking the
move done.
lead, and that's
oh
in.
no, into the wall.
That's an M plate at best, just an M
Oh,
plate.
but MRK's in the wall too. No. Who else is in the wall? Someone else is in the wall with him, I think. Goda maybe? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Who he got tangled up with. Hopefully it wasn't any of the Alpine boys. But Midnight takes the lead of the race with no time penalties. Kiss my axe down. Still in third after that little moment. He'll be okay. I want to see tires. Oh. More yellows. Who's that? Jay Morrison. In the wall.
Oh my goodness. All these drivers just big mistakes here on the last laps.
Last 5 laps. I
Nice.
count that out last time, so yeah.
The AlphaTauri is being the winning team, I think, currently. Or no. It'd be close. The pass, I think.
Yeah. So Michigan fans start from the
Ooh,
back.
Midnight gets very tight to the wall.
Think these
Midnight's
guys are on the
nerves
same
probably
tires.
getting back to him again.
Yeah.
Saw him win in Singapore. He's going to be able to defend Knight once again and take home the win here in
Another street
Miami.
track win it would be.
Yeah.
Go into the pits.
Tameable
Probably a
left.
front wing.
Tameable just left.
Probably.
That invite.
Concede. Is Madden or
I don't know, just click his name.
here? Oh no, invites and requests or
No, just
yeah, you do this. You don't want to do this better than me.
let's see here.
There we go. Mighty unfortunate for him. Just disconnected, I assume, in the last couple of.
Should be okay though. MRK, I don't know that has a wing. You want to check that?
It looked okay.
Maybe just an end plate.
Oh, that's a full front wing right there.
Yeah. Huh.
This is going to be baby food, though, for MRK if he catches up, like...
Mm-hmm.
See if he's backing it, I can't really tell. Doesn't look like it.
No, he hasn't joined back.
No, look that one was going to, yeah.
And we dropped our AI. It's 60 or
Yeah, I
something.
saw that. No DRS, though, so... I mean, if you're MRK, you do not want to be stuck behind an AI, though.
Yeah, we also don't want to crash with an AI. More devastating.
DRS enabled. Don't think they'll get it here, though.
Midnight almost a full second lead now out front. He's on equal pegging tires with Knight.
Oh, Knight's got a time penalty now, though.
Midnight can breathe that much more now.
Yeah.
MRK is still on the back of Tameable. Really helping
There we
his
go, he's
teammate.
back. Come on, get back in the car now.
Should be alright if he gets back in here for the straight, or he can burn some ERS and defend.
I don't think he's back in yet. You don't want to grab it once in the corner.
No, he's gonna grab it right here if he's smart.
Yeah, there it is. You can see now he's grabbed it with MRK right on the inside.
Sketchy retake.
Almost a little Lando Norris Pierre Gasly crash there.
He's able to defend now that he has control of his car.
He's got the DRS though, and he's gonna get that done before the braking zone.
Yeah, he's just gonna fight him back now on the next straight.
He's got a 3-second time penalty though, so
Yeah, but you know, who knows?
just hope that Michigan fan can stay ahead.
Get up front. Like,
What's going into the straight here?
cams aren't on me. Just putting that.
What we got there, time? Don't worry. 0 ERS in the DRS there. But I mean, I don't think Midnight is sweating this one too much.
Yeah, he's just gonna stick.
Ooh, wow.
God damn.
Barely kept it out of the back of the AlphaTauri there.
Oh.
Whoa. Big moment there.
Midnight's just gonna like
Tameable.
keep it within.
Gets ahead of MRK. Come on. There we go. Good move. Looks like he went around the... Oh my. around the outside, but MRK is going to be right back on him.
These two. Ooh.
Okay.
And
Oh,
they're both
no.
out.
That's not good. Well, that is no good at all. Somehow Tamer survives that. Wow.
Don't know how he survived that one. I couldn't tell who that was on, to be honest with you. Just looked like some sketchy racing from both of them.
Yeah, that did not look good.
Hard not being on board
Do
with
not retire.
the whole time. Well, jump up front. Michigan fans getting close to kiss my ass. I'm not quite
10
sure.
drivers have DNF'd.
We're down to 7. I don't think anyone was expecting that at the start of this race.
No.
That safety car incident. Oh my
Whoa,
goodness, that's the front wing.
Oh my god,
Is
get
that
on
Midnight?
the podium, Michigan fan.
Midnight!
Oh, it was Midnight? Oh no.
No.
I thought it was the Mercedes.
Midnight, the pressure gets to him.
Oh,
He was
no.
leading
Yeah.
on
And a full front wing gone.
I wonder if he's gonna stick this out. He's got to at this point.
Yeah, but
But now Midnight or Kiss My Axe and Michigan fan both gonna look for a double overtake fancying here. Well, no, if he's close enough.
you gotta be careful behind a guy with no front wing, because, yeah, there we go. Did Michigan fan get it as well? No.
As Midnight sticking it out, he's gonna stick it
Yeah,
out.
you have to. You're only one lap, so.
Midnight's gotta fight this one just to
Oh my, is he gonna go for a move up the inside here?
slow it down, but this is gonna cost anyone's chance at winning this race. These
Yeah,
three.
Knight could pick up this win with a 3-second time penalty, which I don't think anyone saw happening.
Midnight, the pressure gets to him. Unfortunate. Is Kiss My Axe gonna be fast enough here on this final lap? Full 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds to win this race. I
Get
don't
back to
think so.
Michigan fan. I want to see this guy. I think he just waits for the back straight, and he should have an opportunity.
Well, Michigan fan following Midnight's approach, kind of qualifying at the back of the grid, and it's turned out great for him so far this race. He's 1 car away from being on the podium, and that car being Midnight with no front wing.
Yeah, he's going to be slow through here, so big opportunity.
He's gonna have to really force himself by on that final corner here.
Walls are close though, so it's tough.
Midnight's actually
And that was very
driving
smooth for no front wing.
amazing with
Yeah.
no front wing here. Let's see
I
if
think
the drivers
he gets DRS though. No. It's going to be very difficult to make a move here. You just got to be later on the brakes.
Yeah, Midnight, you know, has got no ABS, so he could lock up easily, but Knight's about to cross the line and take home this win. And Michigan fan gets it done, it looks
Get
like.
around the outside. Nice. Nice. Very nice.
And he makes it stick, but Knight crosses the line to win here in Miami.
Very
Kiss My
nice.
Axe coming home to take second. Michigan fan and Midnight right to the wire, which Michigan fan taking home P3. Midnight unfortunately throwing away that win with the pressure building up on him. Jay Morrison P5. Tamerable's going to come home across the line. And actually he's battling with Pagoda right now. These two are going to come down to the wire as well. Ooh, Pagoda getting loose. That's going to see Pagoda jump up to P6 no matter what after that 3 seconds. And Tamerable taking home 7.
Still, no matter even what happens in the stewards room at this point. Good point. Good point
Great
for
point
the
for
Alpine team.
everyone.
You love to see that.
Yeah.
Good points for everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Although MRK will still score points, I believe. I think he was the only driver who probably to retire after that 85% mark or whatever. But
Absolute madness, but congratulations, Knight.
the real race starts in 10 minutes. So.
Yeah. We're gonna run after we hit the final run down here. So no interviews today just because we got the real race we gotta jump out to. I'll let you take that one away.
Yeah, so you can see MRK will be scoring points down there in P8, but Knight with a great win there. Kiss My Axe P2, Michigan P3 on the podium. Midnight P4, Jim Morrison P5, Pagoda P6, Tameable P7. And is Bouncy going to score points as well? I don't know what lap he DNF'd on. He might. We'll have to see. MRK
Possibly.
will definitely be picking up points for
That's all our
place, though.
finishers.
Yeah. You got all these other guys that DNF'd in
Yeah.
unlucky fashions. Alright, but that'll be it from us.
Yes. Thank you all for coming and tuning in for us. What time is Tier 3 for again?
5:15 Eastern.
5:15 Eastern, 2:15
Yeah, 2:15 Pacific.
PST.
right
Um,
after.
Good luck finding that out in